Thanks for having me. I'm Pierre Robinet. I'm a senior partner at Ogilvy Consulting. Ogilvy Consulting is the consulting arm from Ogilvy, the advertising network. What we do is we tackle the toughest business, brand and innovation challenge our clients are facing in their growth strategy and in enabling their digital transformation. My interest is in deep technology, and I try to help my clients see how deep tech can help them invent new model, new business model, new services, and invent their next chapter. And because I am passionate, I have led a research on the impact artificial intelligence will have on our life, on our society. So this is the Live with AI Foundation. This is a non-profit. We gathered about 100 thought leaders, and this group of people have conducted that research trying to understand how to empower more people so that any of us can better leverage artificial intelligence to have a better life. I think many people are, of course, afraid about the job disruption. I always say that I believe that AI is not going to kill jobs, AI is going to kill business model. What is really important to me is that we need to understand how the tasks in each job are going to be disrupted before to see the entire job disruption. And what I think we need to do is to define with our clients what are the next business model, to try to identify how these next business models are going to impact any jobs in the company and any task in any jobs in order to better define what might be the next culture change job plan for the next chapter of the company. AI can be applied to a lot of different marketing activities. My own belief is that first we need to apply AI to customer strategy in order to enhance the customer strategy of all clients. And I have seen very good case studies in understanding the consumers. In order to better draft the customer strategy, you need to start by understanding the customers and especially customer behaviors. And applying AI to customer behavior science is definitely valuable. Then I think we need to also consider that this new customer is already AI empowered. We are all using AI in our daily life, and we need to invent the new services that we can provide to these customers, like for example a nutrition voice assistant that we have created for our Nestle client in China. Last but not least, I'd like to say that back to my previous point, I believe that what is important to understand is how AI can disrupt the business model. And I believe that marketing activities can help disrupt some business model. If you look at the retail business model, and finally what is going to happen to Amazon, Redmart and these players, I think that they are going to move from a shopping and delivery model to a delivery then shopping model at the moment their AI and the accuracy of their system would allow them to define the goods customers are expecting to get before you buy on the platform. And this is the beauty of marketing. Marketing can definitely have an impact on the business models and definitely have an impact on the entire strategy of your brand and of your company. I've been very interested in this political race that we can definitely follow, all of us today, especially the race between the US and China. And I would say that if you consider Asia as the entire region, we have China, and China is going to invest a lot in artificial intelligence and is definitely going to help the region lead that revolution and be certainly the first at the end. What I think is important is if you need to have more AI in countries, and not especially in China, we need more data. And we miss data. We really need to have access to more data. What I think is really good, if you especially look at the Southeast Asia countries and all these emerging countries, I believe that they are a fantastic opportunity to serve the emerging population with these new AI-driven goods and services could be in finance, in insurance, in health, and serve them with new things that are going to empower them and contribute to the growth of the economy across the region. So I really believe that Asia is going to be in advance. And what is important to me as well is to consider that everything has always moved at speed in Asia. And this is one of the reasons I'm living in Asia, because I love this agility. And I trust Asia is going to lead that race in the next decade. So I just arrived. I'm very excited to be here for the next 2 days, and I hope I will meet a lot of good AI players and potential clients and partners. So just a few minutes here in the conference, but it looks exciting. I would say there is only one word: human, human, and human. And the reason I'm here is because I really need a human connection. I need to meet people in real life. I think at the time AI is entering in our life, is already in our life, we really need to also emphasize on human connection in order to better design what might be, a complementarity with the machine, because it's finally what we need to envision and what I personally want for my next decade.